pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Yes.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
And some more stuff. Let me out. Dragonflies.
Wish I had the courage. In the forest.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Reminds me of follow the
Very well.
spiders.
If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
And we all
how
know how
kind.
that went.
Students these
Clementine.
days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Okay. Yeah, you better hope. I hope
I'll
that I
say
come
again.
back.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the forbidden forest.
Huh? There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
I still want to know about Jackdaw and that lady who literally like got bitch slapped by some like dark shadow. I was gonna say, please don't lead me into that spider's web.
Oh well, look what we have here.
Nice. I do want to use my endurance potion. We want to focus on. We want to focus on. Acquire and use a focus potion. I don't want to. Okay. Good, good. It's worn off. Bitch! We have to be close to one another. Oh, I think there's only like one spider. Come closer. No, come closer together. Okay, okay. I don't have to keep. Okay. Yes. Good, good, good. Okay. A Maxima. Will you? Okay, Maxima and Endurus.
Excellent.
Oh. Oh, it's me. I thought I'd set myself on fire. I think it's the potions. It's okay.
Revelia.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterfly.
Clementine.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Life is for living, Clementine. He didn't like being watched.
Not sure why I should have to pay for fizzing whiz-bees from a tunnel that anyone could have found. But oh well.
Because you didn't do it yourself. Gareth. Oh, it's her, thank goodness. Well, that's still not an end to it. Anybody could have sent that post. Oh.
Luke and Brattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won every single crossword battle.
Why are you so positive to me, Ominous? We had a good thing going. No, we can be best friends now.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Oh no. That's something I'm good at.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem strong and determined to master your spellcasting.
Oh.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Who said this? Is that you?
Everybody grab a broom
Jinxing
and
it.
we
Oh,
shall get
it's the
started.
guy. It's the guy. Weasley wannabe.
Mr. Clockton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now,
That's really
Your turn.
sweet.
Up! Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Okay, maybe that's not gonna work.
Up!
Thank you.
one leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Woohoo!
Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
I had my own.
I want them returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds.
Meow. Oh, Weasley. Non-Weasley, Weasley.
What have you?
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Get out of here. This isn't a race.
Made it.
Because I'd be losing.
Did anyone else see that?
Meow.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
Oh, I see.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Meow. I look so pissed.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
I don't
But I'm
like
getting
your
ahead of
vibe.
myself.
You're quite
We haven't
intense.
probably met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
No. I don't like it. I don't like your
Gareth seems
intensity.
strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how
like
to
he's
fly
leaning
by
forward as
staying
well.
in the nest. Follow me.
No.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Nice.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying dips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Okay, I can't do this the full time then. There is a bar. That makes sense.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Sweet.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
I got dragged in on it. I didn't have a choice.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Thanks, Queen. I didn't want to go with him. I didn't like his intensity.
Sorry
Yeah.
about that business with Kagawa.
It's alright.
You
You're
have
not
to
as bad
admit,
as
those
Gareth.
views were worth it.
No.
Perhaps. But we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. If I
didn't think
she'd see us. Hate having to return the school broom after class. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around IMELDA. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
He really needs to do something with all of that emotion. See his like bunched up fists when he mentioned IMELDA. Oh yes, I could go in here now. It's so dark. Ooh.
Madam Kogawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Hufflepuff should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
Sweet.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Fair.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sam. He never backs down.
I like that. Did he always do that? I feel like I wouldn't have got mad then. Maybe I did. I overreacted. I do apologize. We seem to be on better terms now. I'm cool with you, if you're cool with me.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
I hate your nephew.
Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's
Love
name
a
is
place
that
like
elf?
this. An Antiqua's dream. Ooh.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore
I forget
on
her
your own
first
until
name.
we locate Deke.
That could have been for her.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Revelio.
I'd rather a room tell me than, you know, get to a place that I want to be. Oh, so pretty. I'd love to go to like India or somewhere that properly celebrates Diwali and intrude on their celebrations. I just want to see it.
Other than House Elf managed to get around in here.
Beautiful. I love lanterns and lights and stuff like that.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Sweet. Oh, it's him.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
We got more space. Nice.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spin Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted.
So
Had to
small.
travel as far as London to meet with my supplier.
But, like,
and I've only just
proportionally.
returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Thanks.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue.
Nice.
I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, IMELDA Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Yeah.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while.
I've been a
If I'm
guinea
right,
pig
the
before.
new
I'll do it
upgrade
again.
ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and IMELDA Reyes will sort you out.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with the delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
Oh, Cambridge.
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility
Cambridge.
potions.
All right.
I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Okay, I still have invisibility potion and thunder. Oh, 3. Yeah, that's fine. I have one of my own. I think I just have to use this, don't I? Yeah. Da 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 da. We need to use this
Take 'em under
potion.
me. I'll stick 'em like a knocktail. That warrants a look. If it isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian.
Oh, oops. Dueling feet. To pulse there. Oh, yeah. Oh, launch an object at an enemy with the pulse there.
I'll steal you, little Neasel! I'll steal you, little Neasel!
I'm trying to aim an object. I can't be bothered. Yeah.
One less poacher in the wizarding
Stop.
world. Revelio.
No.
Imelda Rays? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Jesus, Imelda. Yeah.
Seems
Combo
someone's jealous
two.
of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's
Squibs
the better
aren't
flyer.
useless,
I hold one
Imelda.
of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
You're on, bitch.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Hopefully, you'll change your tune, Imelda. How exhausting your life must be. Ah. Ah. I'm not the steadiest broom flyer.
Excellent.
We can do it. We have to wipe her smug face.
This is rather fun.
Yeah. My face sometimes to be like, eh. What? Definitely would have lost a limb there.
Made it.
For those of you wondering, I do not drive a vehicle. The Muggle roads are still safe.
Did it.
Absolutely thrashed that best time. Absolutely thrashed. Imelda.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't. Yay!
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge.
All right.
You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
Cute. Ruby. Imelda's shit compared.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
He will, but I'll do that when I next need to go to thingy. I'm not very good at Summoner's Court. Not good. We can do this. Natty absolutely thrashed me last time. Absolutely thrashed me. Oh, thank goodness it's not Natty.
What are you
Oh, it's
doing out
him.
here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court.
You can't get
I
enough
think
of
it's
me.
time you faced a real opponent.
True it.
Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Sure thing.
I'm in. Let's
Probably
do it.
win.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Leander. I always like the name Life Leander, but it's so old school and like somewhat biblical. Nice. That was a nice
All
beat.
in the wrist.
Oh, is it? I see. Do I? Yeah, I have Accio equipped. Let's go over here a little. Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
Didn't think you were a match for me.
I never said I was. This is one of the things that I'll be like, no, I'll never do it. Okay.
Try to beat that.
I'm gonna try. I can't even. I feel.
Nothing to it.
I can't even knock any of his off. Maybe that one. Wow. I just gave you more points.
Wait, did I win?
You did. I got 20. Bloody hell. I'm not good at this.
We should have bet a few galleons.
We
on
can
that
do it on the
round.
next one. I'll
Care
be
to go
better.
again?
Yeah.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
I definitely could. My sad little pause. I'm
Summoner's
new,
Court.
so why can't I go
The
first?
ever-changing game.
Are you going to get the exact same score? Because I'll be impressed. Oh, he didn't do the trick. Okay.
All in the wrist.
Excuse me. My way. Obstruction.
Okay. That was one for the ages.
Thank you. Ooh. Oh, and right in the middle. Ooh. Okay.
Missed the mark a bit on that one.
These things are fucking rigged. Oh, I guess maybe it's being
Try to beat that.
more helpful to me because I did so poorly last time. I'm not sure I can draw, so I'm gonna have to get 50 on this one.
Didn't think you were a match for me.
This game hates me. Leander, you saw that bullshit.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round.
Next.
Care to go again?
Yes.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
I'm glad he's having fun though. He seems way more happy than when he was
Summoner's
like
Court.
trying to be all
ever-changing game.
All weird in the greenhouses. Oh, this
Accio.
cloak is billowing so majestically. Maybe your socks. Oh no. It's trousers. It's just
Nothing
the shadow.
to it.
Okay. And then just as it gets to green. Okay, okay. Nice. It's these
That
things
was one
that's
for the
going to be
ages.
the issue.
Accio.
Maybe I just settle with 30s then. I don't want to knock his in, but I think I might have to. Nice! Yeah, fuck you,
Not
Leander.
bad. Not bad. Accio.
Nice. Now I just need to not knock any of mine out. Nice. Third time's the charm. That was totally planned.
Yeah. Lucky shot. Well done. You beat me.
Thank you. Third time's the charm. That's all will count.
Bit of good luck. That's all.
Rude.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine. You're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let
Only
the others
in
know
that
you're good enough
round.
to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right.
Yeah,
I'll
look
let
at
the
me.
others know that your metal's been tested and that you passed.
Thank you, Leander. I hope that one day you're happy with yourself. Oh, bless him. Hello. Why aren't you in my class? Whoop. Everything was like that before I came in.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now,
You can never leave things
let's see
nice.
how you fare
Come
with
on.
Diffindo.
I did good.
Wand at the
I
ready.
cheated and I did good. I used the potions.
Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Don't give it to me.
Very good.
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
That seems a bit more dangerous than teaching potions.
Often, yes. Though I've seen some remarkably creative concoctions brewed in my class. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor.
Sweet. I like him. I know where he's coming from. He means well. Hiya.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Yay, I'm the favorite. Fuck you, Gareth. Oh, yeah, we're doing the queue again. Alright. I can't walk this slowly. I'm behind. Wait. They're all Gryffindor though. I don't really want to follow them. Oh my god, no. Yes, I can deliver that actually. I was like, fucking hell, I'm not walking all that way. But I have a broom now. I have
Resource indeed,
a
your
broom.
field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I like you too. I have a broom. Oh. I love games like this. This is why I always loved like Skyrim and stuff. People are probably like, you should go outside some more. I don't want to. Anyway, here in a jiffy. I don't know how to control this thing. Hello, everyone.
Chips in the hat, if you please.
I think I just mugged that guy.
Always been keen on
Oh, yeah, brooms. I didn't see the brooms. Thought, my goodness, go to the toilet, boys.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Sure.
Seems simple enough. I'll do
I've just been warned
I
about
should think
potions
so.
and poisons.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
Just having a look around, if that's all right.
Of course. Please, let me know if you find anything that interests
She
you.
asked me to
And
drink
thank you
one.
for stopping by.
Maybe he did give me 4. Let me see your wares. Please
Nice
tell
to
me
see
you
you
sell
again.
invisibility
Likewise.
potions.
What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
Oh, you bitch. Guess we're going to Hogsmeade.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Well, do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
We need to buy an invisibility potion.
A wise decision. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I'll teleport all the way back. She asked me to drink it. What a poo.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Fair.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Over here.
Where? Don't do this.
Revelio.
Oh!
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Cryptic.
There's a secret passage just here.
All
It's
right.
well disguised.
I'm keeping my wand out. Oh, nice. Do I have to wait for him? No. I'm sure the teachers know about this. I think they just don't care.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
Revelio.
What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I don't know. Me and Ominous are like getting better terms. So.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
I should never learn fire. Gotta make some fire.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find nice work. How's it been? That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Hannah!
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages.
Teach me about a gadala.
Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Sure thing.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian. Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade.
Do I have
did
to
he?
confess
Nothing
to
gets past
Sebastian?
you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Yeah, no, I'm not ready to tell him everything. He's just a bit too unstable.
The book I found in the restricted
think it would be
section was
helpful to
missing
him.
some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer.
And now I'm glad I
suppose
did.
with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Thanks. I feel bad for Ominous. I don't know what I'd do if he confronted me, if I just like walked out of here and he saw me getting out. I might just say, yeah. Oh!
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone.
I've already had the talk,
Not you,
Ominous.
precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Okay. Yeah, there's no need for a threat.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian
We're back
is
on
going
bad
to get an
terms.
earful about this.
Fair, fair. I would blame Sebastian because, you know, I'm just like a bystander.
Come and see me as soon as you can.
Figgy's back!
I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Is it you? Do you want to talk to me? This? You? Ravenclaw student? Oh, it is Professor Fig! Oh my god, I'm looking for you.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
How long have you been wearing that hat,
it's
please?
been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do.
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school.
Nice.
My experience was less cheerful.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. It sounds as if your experience as a student was less than ideal.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
He's
You are
so
most
sweet.
welcome.
It was an
Try to
honor
have a
to
bit of
wear your
fun
hat,
today.
good sir. I'm still not going to wear it, but it was an honor.